Hey, how's it going over there? Since you're already here, you probably want to know if it's still possible to cross the US-Canadian border. I can tell you from experience that will be a yes. I'm on my way to cross it right now during the whole COVID pandemic, lockdown, whatever you want to call it. This is a business-related trip. I'm headed over to Buffalo. I live in the Toronto area, so Buffalo is relatively close. And this band that I work with, they send over a bunch of merch for me to sign. I do have an O1 visa, which I guess like not everybody can get, but it's a work visa. So I'm not sure if that makes any difference. I'm guessing that it could. The problem in reality is that they're being super vague in order to deter people. But I think the reality is that if you show up with a legit reason that you need to go there for business, my opinion is that they will let you go. The argument is, what is essential travel? Like we can argue, okay, is music or entertainment, does that qualify under essential travel? And like, I'll leave that up to you. But for me, it's definitely essential. For the band that I'm working with, it's definitely essential. I'm not here to argue what's essential or what's not. I'm just saying from my experience, if you have a legit enough reason outside of like, oh, I want to visit like Niagara Falls or whatever, I think you should be okay. Don't take this as gospel, obviously. It also probably depends on the actual like crossing, the person you talk to at the border as well. Take this as anecdotal evidence at best. Anecdotal evidence. So just to be clear, I am a Canadian permanent resident crossing over to the US on an O1 artist visa. Just get that out of the way. So Canadian permanent residents are basically your green card holders in Canada. So I'm not a citizen, but a permanent resident. Almost there. I can't vote, but everything else I got. Can you spell free healthcare? By the way, the band that I'm working with is called Circuline. They are releasing a live DVD, which I played on. I play guitar and I also mixed the whole product. It's pretty sweet. I'm gonna put the links down below in case you're interested. But yeah, they basically send over the merch to my mailbox in Buffalo. I'm gonna pick it up, mail it back out to them. It's gonna be way cheaper, way faster than if they shipped everything over to Canada. It would just make no sense. I have to pay customs on the way in and the way back. It's way more convenient. And I get to make a little Buffalo trip. I like Buffalo. Buffalo is kind of cool. There's this nice juicery in my old neighborhood there. So go hit that, have some fun, sign some DVDs, posters, head back. I'm crossing over the Peace Bridge, which should be okay. Fingers crossed. I have also heard, although this hasn't been my experience yet, but I've heard that it helps if you have a letter of employment. It doesn't have to be anything official, but some sort of a letter stating that you have business with the company or with the person. Or although I've never been asked that, so it might be because of my visa. Not sure. Let's see if the queue is going to be bad. Last time the queue was pretty bad. There's our border. We're on the Peace Bridge right now. Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. So let's talk what country?
Serbia, but I'm a permanent resident in Canada.
What's the purpose of the trip?
I'm going over to do some band business. I'm a musician, so they send over a bunch of merch for me to sign, and it's just over in Buffalo. I'm heading back literally in a couple of hours.
You bringing any goods in with you?
No, sir.
Or what's the name of your band?
It's called Circuline. It's like a progressive rock band.
What do you do? Sing?
Oh no, I'm a guitar player and mixer, producer, engineer, sort of, yeah.
What's the name of the band again?
Circuline.
Circuline.
Circuline, that's right.
Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
All right.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And just like that, we're through. I mean, you heard for yourselves. Standard procedure. I could not see this being any different if it was a non-COVID situation. Didn't even open my trunk. Didn't like ask me, "You got anything to declare? Purpose of your trip?" Standard. What did it take me? Like, how long was the conversation? Like maybe a minute? But yeah, you saw for yourself. There's no big deal. Good thing that there was no line. Last time there was a line. All right, let's go sign some CDs. You mistake. I love Buffalo. I think it reminds me of Boston. Shout out to all my Berklee friends. Good times back in Boston. Let's go pick up the package and we're gonna go do some signing. Hi, how are you? Hey, how's it going?
Good.
I think I have a package for Darson, Alek Darson.
Yeah, I got two.
Awesome. You get my...
How did you get it?
I know, right? That's the question. I'm actually making a video about it. So is that like essential travel? I don't know. Like you tell me. But for me it is, I guess. I don't know, because it's my...
I'm with the band.
Well, right, literally, that's what I told him.
No, there's a couple bands that pick up stuff here.
Is that right? Awesome. Thank you so much. Probably not nearly as often as usual, right? Yeah.
No.
We got the packages. That's awesome. Just gotta go find a nice little coffee shop. I think I actually know just the one. Yeah, we're just gonna go sign all of this and mail it back. And we're gonna go right back into Canada. Usually they make you go through this like mandatory 2-week quarantine. But considering that I was here just for like 2 hours or whatever, like I think they're probably gonna waive that in my case. That's at least what happened last time. We will see. I'll try not to jinx it. Welcome to Elmwood Village. It's a sweet little neighborhood here in Buffalo. That's our spot. All right, let's go sign some merch. So now, since we sign all this stuff, we're gonna go to the UPS store, ship this really quickly because it's gonna be out on October 8th. I gotta say, I had a lot of fun playing with the guys. The DVD turned out pretty nice. Gotta rush a little bit now to catch up with my schedule, but the posters get you. All right, mission accomplished. We just sent the packages back to Circuline and we're gonna head on over back to our dear old Canada. That's about the last step of this trip, but I doubt that's gonna... I guess we'll see. Maybe they're not gonna let me in. Let's see what happens. But yeah, as you saw, no big deal to cross the border if you have a work visa. There's things that you can do to help, such as that letter of employment, which I didn't even bring this time. And again, please don't take this as any sort of like legal advice. I'm not... Do I look like a lawyer to you? Do I? That's what I thought. Hi there, how are you? I was just in Buffalo for like literally like an hour or two. I'm in a band, so they sent me over a bunch of merch to sign, so I sent it back. Literally I went just for that.
Okay. Any purchase in the States?
No, sir.
Duty free? Nothing?
Nope.
Alright, so just take your passports on the yellow sheet.
Sweet.
Just park into spot number 3.
Okay.
And do you know where to go inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, thank you.
moments later.
The border officer was not kidding when he said it wasn't gonna take long. And that was it. I don't even have to go into quarantine. That's great. Thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of this video. It's a bit of a... I never thought I would be making a video of this sort. But there you go. There you have it. I'm back in Canada. It's not bad. It's not bad. If you have a work visa, I bet you could go through. If you're new around here, do subscribe. I make music. I make some goofy videos of me building stuff. And yeah, subscribe for more of that if you're down. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right? Ciao.